Emily Spins It. I'm Emily, and today I have Livia Barrell with me. Hi, Livia.
Hi, I'm so excited to be here.
I'm so excited to have you. So you're based in the city like we are, but you're originally from the Midwest, right?
Yes, I'm from Indiana.
Oh, wow, okay. What brought you to New York?
Music, theater, just finally ready to make the big move and be out here.
We get it. Neither of us are from here originally either. I'm from Jersey. Heather's from Florida.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
No way. I have family in Florida.
Where?
West Palm Beach.
My brother's in Miami. I'm from Orlando.
Okay.
But not Disney Orlando. Like, the lakes. Like, you're like, oh my god, so you go to Disney every day? I'm like, I have to
Yes, actually.
Yeah, every single, I live at Disney, actually.
In the castle. So you call your music Bi-conic, which is so funny. Where did you come up with that?
I don't even know how I first started saying this. I was just like probably saying iconic, but like wanted to put my like bisexual flair on there, so it was like Bi-conic. And it also kind of sounds like chaotic.
Yeah,
in there too.
It's good. When I was writing this down, I was like, "That's excellent that she did."
Thank you.
You create lyrics from lived experiences, and your goal is to grow into someone that your younger self would idolize. That's precious.
Yes.
That's really sweet.
Yeah, you read my bio.
Of course. When did you decide music was the path for you?
So I think it was about 4 years ago when I started writing.
Okay.
I was working at a theater, like a regional theater in Indiana. And I was going through like my first massive breakup and just kind of channeling that emotion into poems, and then they turned into songs. And I was at the same time kind of thinking maybe theater isn't fulfilling me artistically completely. So then in that moment, I was kind of like, we're going to get these songs produced, see if they're good as a full track, and see what happens from that.
So you did theater growing up then? That was your intro to the arts and stuff?
Yeah. Ever since I was like 6 or 7, I was doing plays and musicals.
Wow, I love that. So the regional theater was in Indiana. That was before you came here.
Yeah, it was like post-college because I went to school for theater.
Sure.
And it was like my first professional contract.
Yeah.
And only, actually.
Wow. There will be another, don't worry. What was like the first show you put on then? Well,
the first show that I put together as a musician in New York City, doing my original music for the first time, I did one where I just played with tracks, like just singing along, kind of like karaoke style. But when I first put a band together, I had like friends kind of connect me with other instrumentalists, because like I don't really play instruments that well. I can do a little bit on the piano, but I was like, we're gonna make like a really high energy live show. So I was like, let's get these musicians together. So that was January 2025. So only like a year and a half ago.
Wow. Yeah, that's great.
Oh my gosh, a lot has happened since then.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've been pretty productive in the past year and a half. Wow.
Yeah. But there was like a lot of stress and drama trying to like get a group of people that were really like cohesive behind the scenes together. But yeah,
you did it. You pulled it off.
Yeah. We did, and like
where was it?
It was at Brooklyn Music Kitchen.
Oh yeah,
that is so funny. You're now the second person to bring that. I've never been. Neither of us have ever been there, so we'll have to go. Yeah.
We love to eat it, and I'm guessing kitchen means that they have some fire food.
They have food. They have drinks. It's like kind of there's like bar, and then tables, and then the stage. So it's like you can sit and like still be really close to the stage.
Oh, is it like a seated venue?
Yeah.
Usually? Oh, I love that.
Yeah, like
that's so
cutting room is like that. Yeah,
that's so cool.
Yeah.
But I told my friends, I was like, okay, when I go out, can you guys like stand right in front and like kind of give me something?
Of course, that's what your friends are there for, to make you feel like it's all full for you.
Give it that stadium vibe.
Yes. What is one of the first shows you attended growing up that you remember?
My first concert was the Hannah Montana tour.
Oh,
in 2007.
Nice.
And that was my second, I think, or third.
But yeah, that was like my first big concert I saw, and the Jonas Brothers opened. It was like at the stadium, like in Cincinnati, because Cincinnati was close to where I grew up. Yeah. And no, it was magical. I was like inspired. I was wearing my Hannah Montana t-shirt today.
Sure.
You should have worn it on the show.
I know, I should have worn it.
It's okay, next time.
Yeah, that would have been like a cute, like, layered thing. Like the Hannah Montana.
Yeah, well, what you have on is cute, so don't worry. She's, of this, like, age group, people have mentioned her quite a bit as a huge inspiration to them, yeah.
She really, like, did the most.
Yeah,
and we're grateful for
yeah.
it.
And she was living best of both worlds. She truly had that double life going on.
That is all we could, like, strive for.
Exactly. So, other than Miley Cyrus or Hannah Montana, who are some artists that were, like, major to you as a kid?
Lady Gaga was everything to me.
Yeah.
I feel like my aunt, my mom's sister, always kind of compared me to her in, like, the most like, touching way. She was like, "You remind me of Lady Gaga," and I was
can
like,
see it.
I mean, thank you.
Yeah, like,
but
no, it's
like,
really flattering.
all of her music, like, inspired me so much growing up, and just everything she does, she's just such a boundary pusher, and
I love when music has, like, lore and theater involved, and she does do all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you ever see her perform? No. I know, me either. I really want to.
And she just had the Mayhem tour.
I know.
And those tickets were, like, over $1,000.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And it was, like, not to pull the I'm poor card again, but I'm like, I'm extra poor. Because I'm like, Gaga,
I love you.
I love you so much. Who the hell is paying $1,000? Like, I wish, but...
My neighbor's in Hell's Kitchen.
Well, goddamn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean...
So who would you say gave you your first break?
I'm not sure if I've had, like, a break.
Fair. That's also a fair statement.
I mean, I guess I will say, like, even though I'm not actively pursuing theater as much, having that opportunity to work at this regional theater for a year and a half as I was kind of, like, finding myself post-graduation in college, I don't think I was necessarily ready to move to New York. I was kind of thinking New York or LA. I wasn't ready for either of those at the point of me graduating. So I think it was the perfect opportunity for me to perform every day and meet amazing friends that are still, like, some of my best friends in the city now.
Oh, great. Yeah.
Yeah. At that theater, everyone there was either already from New York or planning to move because they're all pursuing theater.
For sure. It's a built-in community.
Yeah. And
that's awesome.
Yeah. So I wouldn't trade that for anything. And it gave me, like, 2 years to live, like, in actor housing.
Yeah.
And save money for New York City rent. That kind of party has been spent at this point.
Yeah, but that's actually really interesting. What is actor housing like? I've not heard of that before.
Oh, it's crazy. It's like I was there for 2 years. So the first year they just had houses that were kind of like farmhouses with several bedrooms, and every actor had
like
their own
space.
room. Yeah, share a bathroom. Everyone was sharing a kitchen. But then the second year, the company had bought this, I want to say it was like a nursing home. They called it the Compound.
Sure.
Yeah.
And it was like an apartment style kind of building. But
I can picture it if you say like a nursing home. Sure, that makes sense.
Yeah, because it's like very large, like rooms, like high ceilings, and the hallway was big. It was kind of weird, but it was fun at the time.
Yeah, no, it's like a step above dorming. Like, you have a little bit more privacy, but you still have all the, like, you can just go out of your room and see people and hang out and get dinner together. Yes.
One of my best friends is a model, and I was waiting for you to say this is going to be very similar, because the model apartments are, like, insane. Like, they will have, like, double bunk beds, so there's 4 people to one tiny room. They will all share a bathroom, and then, like, 1 million people share a kitchen, like, and you still have to pay, like, $2,000 or some, like, crazy number.
What?
And, like, they have, like, a house mom, basically, that is, like, you can't go out late and all this stuff. And Zoe's like, what?
Yeah, like a sorority kind of.
Yeah, very
literally a sorority mom. I'm like, that is insane.
It's like if you watch any, like, we watched, like, Building the Band on Netflix, and, like, those people are in, like, glorified hotel rooms, essentially.
Genuinely.
Yeah. I haven't watched that show, but I remember I did put in an application for it.
Well, if they come up again, maybe apply, because it was cute. I thought they did a good job. I thought the structure was interesting.
Yeah, they kind of, like, are all individuals, and then they decide who they want to, like...
Yeah, they do, like, speed dating, essentially. Yes, couple up. Exactly. Yeah, and then the bands they came up with at the end, I mean, one of them was touring through New York, and then the other one is mostly Australian, so I don't know if they're touring in New York or they're going to stay out in Australia, but they stayed together.
It's like how they're making the new One Directions, I guess.
Yeah, or the Cat's Eye of it all.
Yeah, Cat's Eye is so good.
Yeah.
What has been your most memorable onstage experience?
My most memorable onstage experience, my most recent show in March.
Yeah.
I had that moment that I think every like performer could dream of. It was the first song, and it was the new song that I just released, I think like a week before the show. And we started with this song, and it was like the second line. Everyone was like screaming it back to me. It was like, I'm not the type to unsolicit advice. And then everyone, but I don't like that guy. And I was like, yes! Like, we are starting off with a bang. Like, let's keep this energy up.
Oh, that's so special.
It was so special. Because I think at that point I was probably, like, teasing it on social media a lot.
Yeah.
Like, that specific part of the song.
But that means it was working.
Yeah.
Your marketing was working.
They were, like, screaming it out. But, like, hearing your lyrics back on stage.
I can't imagine how cool that is.
No, yeah.
I'm sure it's gonna happen again, and I can't wait. I need
so
that.
Many times.
Mhm.
So that song you just mentioned is Pleading the Fifth, right?
Yes.
So you brought that song for us to listen to. Can you tell us a bit about that song? It's so funny. It's about hating your friend's boyfriend, is that right? Yeah.
Oh, bitch!
It was good. So tell us about it.
So I wanted to write a song that's kind of different from the usual song perspective, like the love songs, the breakup songs.
Yeah.
But what about, like, a hate song for your best friend's boyfriend? Because I've had this situation. It's honestly about more than one friendship that I've had.
I'm actually to the point now where I have only actually liked it. It's like I used to like them, and then they'll always fuck up. So it's like at this point, I only am like really love one of my friend's boyfriends. Okay, anyway, sorry.
So yes, it's super relatable concept of hating your friend's boyfriend.
So true.
Yeah.
But, yeah, and it came from when I was doing the September Songwriting Challenge, which I think I maybe made that up. I don't know.
Okay, well, who cares?
Yeah, I was
like... yielded good results.
It really did.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to write a song every day of September.
Oh my god.
And post them every day so that it's kind of like, hold me accountable.
Yeah, good for you.
And, yeah, I definitely, like, forgot some days, but then, like, made it up at the end.
Okay.
It kind of, like, lasted into October.
That's a crazy challenge you presented to yourself.
Yeah, but then it got me so many different ideas that aren't just always at the top of my mind. I had to dig a little bit deeper each day.
There was someone I saw say that, like, when she was in a slump, she would just write about, like, what was literally on her dresser. So she, like, wrote a song about a beret because she just didn't know what else to write about. So forcing yourself to write about stuff, I think, is probably...
Wait, who did that?
Yeah, who did that?
Grace Gardner, I think it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go, Grace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not on this show.
That,
she
like,
was just somebody I interviewed, like, for a different magazine years ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you gotta do sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta, like, search places you've never...
just force yourself to do it.
Yeah. I mean, you never know what will come from it.
No, but clearly... Pleading the Fifth.
Yeah, I was thinking about, like, my high school friend who was, like, dating this guy from the other school, and he was, like, getting in trouble at school for, like, literally, I think he started a food fight. Okay. I'm like, who genuinely does that? And it's kind of, like, along those lines of when you're in this situation, like, can you tell your friend, like, hey, like, he sucks. Because then, you know, it could go either way. She's like, you're right, thank you for being there for me. Or you're a terrible friend and I'm going to stay.
Yeah.
Well, the thing I've learned the most is no one is ever going to leave or change anything until they want to.
Mm-hmm.
So then it's like, how long are we going to beat this dead horse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you said you put out a video for this one, too?
Yes. Yeah? I had this vision of, like, a courtroom scene, like, being, like, the lawyer.
Nice. Yeah.
Like, character. So, yeah, this was, like, one of the most, like, involved music video productions I, like, even put together so far. So far is the key word.
So far, yeah.
But, yeah, so there was, like, one scene and it was like a sleepover scene with the best friend and how the boyfriend's always like ruining the vibes.
Yeah.
And then we had another day for shooting at a courtroom.
Cool.
It was kind of like guerrilla style filmmaking.
Yeah.
Like, I guess I can't really say like where it was.
That's fine.
Or how we acquired said location.
I was gonna ask that.
But
So I'm glad you let us know.
Tell us off camera.
There's like always a little connection and someone that will get you somewhere into a building.
You know who to ask.
Yeah, but then having like 10 background actors for the jury and then like other people to play the best friend, the boyfriend's lawyer, the judge.
That's a whole ass production.
Yes, my friend was the videographer. Another friend helped direct.
Yeah,
a couple people were holding lights. It was like so stressful, but like so artistically fulfilling at the same time.
That's awesome. Good for you. That's really intense. So.
And then the editing process was like a whole other thing.
Yeah,
but you know how that goes.
Well, we are gonna play that song now.
Yay!
I'm not the type to unsolicited advice, but I don't like that guy. Baby, you're a star, and you hate to hear me say it. Drop the weighted blanket. You know that I love you. He acts like a controlling zero. We laugh until our tummies hurt, then he calls you bitchin'. Always making you cry, and I'll be there every time. Fighting with your boyfriend, he's upset.
Welcome back. So you have one more song for us, which is a new song. It's called Adult Movies, right?
Yes.
All right, tell us about that one.
Okay, where did this song first start in my brain?
Where did this song
I
first
think it just, the first refrain in the chorus, like, just kind of came to me like, we look like adult movies.
Oh.
When you, you know, go on a date with someone and you're very quick to, you know, make things spicy.
Yeah, take them to the next level.
But when it's just good, it's that good, and it just makes my brain like go crazy.
And so we wrote a song about it.
Yes, we wrote a song about it. Based on falling in love with my girlfriend. I kind of wrote this about like seeing her for the first time and just falling.
Yeah.
And kind of planning out so many things into the future, like, within the first few moments. And I feel like that might have been a theme for a few of my songs that I've written before, because I'm just a lover girl. I'm going to fall really fast.
You fall in love so quickly.
And that's just who I am.
That's okay.
I'm just a lover.
Yeah,
it really is.
No, good for you. That's amazing.
Yeah. And I love having, like, little New York City references in songs.
Yeah.
So this one's very much, this is a hot love in New York City. Because I referenced Street Easy. You know Street Easy?
Of course.
Girl, how do you get about this apartment? Please. Street Easy sponsors this podcast.
Yeah, Street Easy.
Street Easy, we love you down.
I have been in their DMs like, hey girl, I have an idea.
Like, I wrote a song about you actually. Send it to someone.
Yeah. It's
really
like,
love Street Easy.
You are literally the platform supporting every U-hauler out there right now.
So,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Have you seen their Subway ads?
No.
Yes,
Half of them
good.
are queer people, which I'm like obsessed with, and it's literally like move in with like your best friend turned like whatever.
Yeah.
And now they have a song for it.
Yes.
And now
they literally
you wrote it for them.
And it could be amazing in an advertisement.
I'm gonna make that happen.
Make it sing. Okay.
She said it on the pod.
Yeah, so it's real.
It's real.
We're gonna clip this and I'm gonna send it to them.
Well, then let's put
there
this
was
on.
like another line that was like kind of about it. Oh, like the laundry's in unit.
street
If
easy.
you're rich.
Yeah, I wrote down the song, like, my laundry's not in unit. But my girlfriend's laundry is in unit. So in my perspective,
So your
this
laundry's
lyric
in
is
unit.
like, your POV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your laundry's in unit, my laundry's in unit. We're U-hauling anyways, so what's the difference?
Yeah.
Well, also, if your partner's laundry is in unit, then your laundry is in unit.
Yeah.
Because
It's
you
just
just
in their
bring
unit.
your stuff over. At least if you're me, you just bring your stuff to their house and you do laundry. Because
And
I
I do
famously
that.
did that every single time I went to my ex-boyfriend's.
Well, all right. Let's put that song in now.
Right there's chemistry at first sight. Blank stare, something about a dream girl type. Double dare, go on and dress me in your mind. Jaw on the floor like a shirt, don't take your time. Eyes trace your silhouette in my mind and in my bed. Obsessed with this point of view, thinking out loud. I want you. We look like adult movies, rated NC-17. Let's stay up or sleeping, got laundry in the unit. Come on, let's get naked. I think we're gonna make it.
All right, welcome back. So I wanted to talk about maybe some collaborators. You mentioned a producer a little bit earlier. So how did you meet your producer, your friends who helped you make the video? Like, how do you find these collaborators?
So I met my producer, Mike Kepko, on
Okay.
Instagram.
For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was just like, hey, you're an artist. I honestly don't even remember what he said at all. But
That's okay.
it was just like the
DMs.
classic
Yeah.
DM outreach. But then,
And that's how I reached out to you.
yes,
I DM'd you. Yeah.
yes. And like, I remember thinking like, oh, is this another guy just trying to sell his stuff?
Yeah.
But we had like a really amazing conversation just about music for like an hour. And then we were like planning to work together.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, we made my most favorite song I've ever made, like let's make another. And I think we're on like our 4th, 5th, 6th song together now.
That's a really good
So,
partnership then.
yeah.
It's really like organic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love
It's
that for
feeling
you.
like the Dan and Chapel, Dan and
Nice.
Olivia kind of duo. And then as for the video collaboration, my friend Brooke Jackson,
Okay.
she just started her videography business, so like
Hit her
gotta
up.
plug the
Absolutely.
LLCs out there. But I actually met her at the theater I worked at.
Oh, okay, back in.
Yeah. Yeah, and she also kind of went from being a theater performer to her own passions,
Yeah.
which was videography.
Yeah.
And I made my first music video ever with her, and it was just like me and her on the team. The song was Kiss at Midnight.
Yeah.
And I was
Sure.
just like, we're gonna throw a little party at your apartment and
Yeah,
make it
film
look
it.
like a New Year's Eve party.
That's
But
clever.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
we just like kept working together on videos since then. So grateful for Brooke. I worked at a box office
Oh.
downtown for a little bit, and so from working there, I met so many
Yeah,
creative theater people,
sure.
and just creatives in general, musicians. Everyone there had their own like artistic endeavor as well. And someone was like a theater director and really was like, hey, if you're ever needing a director for a live show
Yeah.
or a music video.
Yeah.
And I really needed that help with pleading the fifth to have like a director.
Yeah.
Because
It was an ambitious vision.
there were so many moving parts, and I'm like, yeah, I can totally direct it myself. No, I probably could not have done that.
But also, it's nice to have someone else so you can take that like off of your brain.
Yeah.
And
And she brought so many more ideas that I didn't even think of.
Yeah.
Like, she came up with the full, like, sleepover sequence. Like, I only
Yeah.
had the one courtroom scene
Yeah.
envisioned. That would have been there definitely would not have been enough footage of just that to
Yeah.
make the full video.
just a nice extra added layer. We have 3 questions left in our little game. So the first question is, how have you cultivated your fan base or your community so far?
To cultivate my fan base, I've really been trying to consistently show up online and,
Yeah.
you know, spark engagement, spark conversation. But really, having a live show that makes people feel like they have a place that they belong and they just have like a really good time that they remember.
Yeah.
I think that's really where I feel like my fans have their most like memories of my music from.
Okay. Yeah. So that's like physically showing up for them. It's been
Yeah, and I think that like the artists that I'm fans of, whenever I've gone to a live show, it always took me to the next level than just being a follower online or a recipient of their email list. Like seeing an artist and how much energy that they bring and like the emotional journey they take you on through their show.
Yeah.
That's always what's taken me into like an actual fan. So I feel like that's what I want to do for my fans too. Like give them that show that they can really like remember.
I love
and
that.
like meet friends at too.
Yeah. Yeah. That's really sweet. What advice do you have for artists trying to break through the noise?
I would say my best advice is be so courageous to invest in yourself, but be careful who you give your money to. And don't trust everybody.
That's a great one.
Period.
That's a new one.
Use some discernment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Thank
It's
you.
interesting when we get ones that are different. Yeah.
Okay.
And as a manager, I have gotten, like, all my artists, like, multiple times a week will be like, oh, I got this, like, whatever from this marketing person, blah, blah. Nearly 100% of the time, it is bullshit. But I understand where it's like, all I want to do is get my songs out there. I want people to know my music, and it's like most of the time you are flushing money down the drain. Even like people that I have vetted and worked with for years will randomly like switch up and become really scammy and weird, and then all of a sudden it's like, okay, great, why are these songs on like a bunch of playlists from like bot playlists from like the Philippines or something? And I'm like, what are we paying? Like, again, do not pay for playlists. I'm not saying that. If it's vetted and it's like these are curated by a real person, like that's fine. But playlisting is one of the biggest things that I see that completely fucks the artist up.
Yeah, and it's like it's so hard because you want to take all the advice that you can,
all the opportunities you can,
and you know it makes sense. It's like, oh, this playlist, like it will
and it's like,
get
this
you new
person
listeners.
reached out to me. Like, where did they find me? And it's like that's so awesome and amazing. And it's like, I think it's gross.
Yeah,
that's a great piece of advice.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad.
Yeah, that was great.
Our last question
My favorite one.
is Heather's favorite one. What is your music industry hot take?
Okay, I've been thinking about this hot take like all day, all week. So I think TikTok destroyed the music industry.
Sure.
Period.
And I think
that's a good one.
It's a waste of energy to hate on Nepo babies and resent Nepo babies.
Also
sure,
period.
yeah. No, I agree with you. You're actually not the first person to say that to us either, and I think that's a very good point because this is a relationship industry, and it like if you have a built-in relationship, why would you not? Like you can't pretend that you wouldn't take advantage of it. And some of these people, like Hannah Montana, are better than the Nepo, like her father. So I think it's worth. Like,
that's true.
Also, if you own being Nepo, that's okay.
Like Maya Hawke, she talks about it honestly.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm like,
definitely like be authentic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean like I think there's so much more like there are so many other ways to channel that energy than like at these individual people. Yep. Like the way the industry is not only built but where it's at currently today, you kind of have to have like insane amount of financial backing, really tight industry connections to even like move the needle. Yep. And you need that ability to be able to fail and try again and rebrand, pick yourself up because a million other people with just as much talent have a full-time job, so they can't afford to
takes all that time off and do something else. Yep, I agree. Yeah.
And then as for the TikTok situation, I think when TikTok became really big, it kind of flipped the industry on its head. Like you can build your own audience, you can find your people and, you know, basically become like famous from social media.
Yeah, it democratizes the industry. Yeah.
But now
unfortunately
we are past that point of TikTok and I think it's almost unfair to assume that people can still have the same, like, success that the first few really big TikTok stars were able to catch.
Well, it's similar to what you were saying about, like, Nepo babies. Like, now the industry has caught up to what became big on TikTok. So now the TikTok algorithm is flooded with disingenuous streams, disingenuous fans, disingenuous all of that. So it's no longer...
you have to, like, pay for ads, you have to pay for your TikTok boosts, and the algorithm, these big companies...
with resources,
see that you are, like, profitable to them, like, you need to pay all this money in your, like, ads to get what these first few TikTok stars got just, like, organically. Like, there's no really...
and then again, it's like if you pay...
What's next?
If you pay for people to see things and a video gets a bunch of likes, it's like, that's awesome, but are they fans?
Exactly. Like,
and then it's like, did I just waste money on...
Yeah, for the numbers.
And it's like, what is... And we talk about this a lot at Not Dead Yet Media, plug, of, like, back in the 80s and 90s, maybe, it's like, okay, yes, there were gatekeepers, but it was, like, radio and labels and all this stuff, and it's like, that is amazing with platform, or social media just in general.
Yeah,
like,
the democratization, but you still need... Something's got to keep the value of it as well.
But it's like the gatekeeper now is the traffic.
Yeah.
And all of the noise, and it's like, everybody can do it, and now we have more noise with AI.
Yeah.
And it's like, you have the ability to do things on your own, you don't need a label to do it, but it's like, then you have to compete against, what is it, 500,000 songs a day?
Or something
or
like
week
that.
being released now, or some bullshit, so,
So, welcome to the game. So you said you like Glee.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So I'm going to give you the name of a song that they did on Glee.
Okay.
And you have to see if you can tell me who sang it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I haven't watched the show in a while, but, like...
I know.
I
Me
definitely
either.
listen to the music
That's what you were
consistently.
saying. The music was
earlier
sick.
I was like, okay, what should we do for this game? I was like, I did not watch Glee, but I know the songs. I used to sing them all the time. I just never, I don't know.
Yeah.
I never did.
Alright, so the first one I'm trying to start is easy. Don't rain on my parade.
Rachel Berry.
Rachel Berry.
Okay.
River Deep, Mountain High. It's a duet.
I want to say Mercedes.
Yeah.
And Sam?
Two women.
Santana.
Oh
my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Please.
Isn't she lovely?
Artie.
Telephone, also a duet. This one has a non-main character in it.
Okay, no, I remember this well.
Okay.
Rachel and Sunshine.
Yes! In the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
Absolutely
With a very intense.
creepy. Yeah.
In which she sent her to the crack house.
Yes! Yes! I'll stand by you. Which I don't remember even though I made this. So, I can't even help you. I'm so sorry.
My gut says Sam.
I will give you a hint in that there's no Sam in this presentation. Because I didn't like any singles. I do remember who did this now. So you want to try one more time?
Finn?
It's Finn! Yes! When he's singing at the ultrasound of the baby, he's singing I'll Stand By You. Cough syrup.
Okay.
And
Young
he
the
just
Giant.
sang this one with Young the Giant at the pier.
At Pier 17?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Last month.
Wait, I know. Blaine?
Blaine! Yes! In the scene where the poor guy, like, is outed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you didn't watch Glee.
I watched some of Glee.
Okay.
Dog Days Are Over, duet.
Okay, Dog Days Are Over.
It's a duet.
I think Rachel was in this duet.
I don't remember.
I think Brittany and Santana.
It's Mercedes and Tina.
Okay, literally, like, completely different people.
That's alright. Super bass.
Mercedes? No. I don't know. Well, that's my guess. I said it out loud.
Sue Sylvester.
Wait, why was Sue singing so much?
Oh, I can't with her.
Wait, what was the song again?
Super bass by Nicki Minaj.
I don't even have that in my memory. I blacked it out.
We'll look that up later. Yeah, well, we're gonna look it up later, but yes.
Okay.
You've got to make a clip out of that.
Yeah.
I'm afraid. I'll take a picture.
Yeah.
Toxic, it was a three-piece.
Well, this was our unholy trinity,
It was
right?
the unholy trinity, yes.
Santana,
So,
Brittany.
Santana, Brittany, and Quinn.
Yeah.
Yes. I Want to Hold Your Hand.
Was either Artie or Finn?
Neither of them.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, Kurt.
Kurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice job.
Kurt and Blaine.
Yeah.
Wait, okay, I kind of remember a lot.
Yeah, it's
More
really
than
back to
I
you.
remembered.
I Feel the Earth. This is a duet.
This was Rachel and I want to say Mercedes. I'm trying to like think because I did listen to this song and try to do the Glee version of this song specifically.
You Feel the Earth move?
Yeah, because I was like in my Carole King era.
Love Carole King.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually Santana and Britney. It's a little love song moment for them.
Okay.
Bust Your Windows.
I don't even remember this song at all.
What song is that?
I Bust Your Windows Out Your car. She's literally breaking car windows at a car wash during this scene.
I love that.
Was it Quinn? Brittany? Santana?
No, it was Mercedes.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I do not remember this one at all.
She was mad at Kurt. Oh, If I Had Died Young.
Santana.
Santana, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the last one. Run, Joey, Run. There are many in here, but this is a very iconic moment in the music video that they shoot in the school.
I'm gonna say Finn.
Finn's one of them, yeah.
Oh, okay. And Artie?
No.
Okay.
There are 4 people that I can think of. So Finn is one.
Rachel. Mercedes.
The other 2 are men.
Kurt.
No.
Blaine? No, Blaine wasn't. He was at a different school.
Okay.
I'm
going to give it to you because the other 2 are like kind of... So it's Puck and Jessie. Because she told all of them she was filming a music video with them and then filmed with all 3 and then super cut it together without telling them. And they all found out at the same exact time that they were all playing the same part in her music video.
Wait, that is so funny.
And I watched that scene
yesterday. I forgot about Jessie.
I know, we don't talk about Puck really.
Yeah, I purposefully forgot about Puck.
I understand. Mm-hmm. But this was just such a funny...
I remember that. She was like getting the music video voice.
So that was the game.
Wait, I loved this game. That was fun.
So thank you so much for playing our game. You do win a prize. It's very fun and silly.
I'm so excited.
So we have gotten you a slushie. Like they throw it. It's frozen, so it's a little bit...
Oh no!
No! It's okay.
I have OxyClean. I have OxyClean.
Did you know these are my favorite?
Oh yeah, oh my god.
No, I actually did not know that was your favorite.
I love the blue ices.
Oh, well, let it melt a little because it's frozen.
Yeah, but I'll put it in the fridge if you want. But...
Wait, this is everything to me.
Wait, Emily, why did you get this?
I got this because in Glee they throw it in each other's faces.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Okay, well I'm sorry it's dripping, but
let me. I'll put it in the fridge and it'll defrost. Actually, I'll just leave it out and it'll.
Put it in the sink. Yeah, let it go in the sink. Thank you, Heather. Sorry that we just spilled blue raspberry all over your house, but thank you so much for coming on the show.
It's a treat for later.
It's yum. So you have some shows coming up next month. You want to tell us about those before we go?
Yes, I have a show at Pink Frog with Breaking Sound on Wednesday, August 19th, and another show on Monday, August 31st at Stonewall Inn.
Yes. Woo! Very exciting.
Historic. And I'm so excited for both of them.
Yeah, that's awesome. Where can we follow you to stay up to date on your shows?
You can follow me on Instagram and TikTok, Livia B with 3 E's, and YouTube, Livia Barrell. And where else am I at? I have a Substack where I kind of make it like my digital diary. Cool. And I have like a little text thing. But you'll see that on Instagram, really.
Well, thank you so much for coming.
We
had fun. Hopefully we were not too hard on you, so it was a good time.
Great. I love this. Best first podcast.
Well, thank you, everybody. We will see you all next week.
Thank you.
Bye.
'Cause hot girls always win.
Thanks for listening to Emily Spins It, presented by the Indie Music Network and Not Dead Yet Media. This episode was produced by Heather de Armas and edited by me, Emily Mills. Our intro and outro music is Hot Girls Always Win by Really Blonde. If you've enjoyed the episode, please support the podcast by sharing, subscribing, and leaving a review. You can also follow the show on Instagram and YouTube at Emily Spins It. For more shows about breaking through the noise, head over to the Indie Music Network podcast. If you have questions or feedback, contact us at notdeadyetmedia.com/contact.
'Cause hot girls